You're all of a sudden, Ursa Tia are the same hero.
Yeah, I know, but I think they need to double down.
Bristleback.
The CM Bristle?
Ooh.
That's actually okay.
The superior bounty rune control.
Yeah.
From PSG.LGD.
And they're just looking to stay together, too. They've got this heavy push lineup like we were talking about, like the panel mentioned, too. They can group up and force TNC to react to them.
Let's see what they can do to try and stop it, Tims.
TNC's teamfight is not the strongest at all at the moment.
He cannot charge into this. They can look to try and lead in and get catch-ups, but when it comes to this sort of group up and push, it's very hard for TNC's heroes to do much at the moment.
Mid lane.
As they'll lose the top tier 1 tower, they do get the kill on maybe. FY is going to drop the ult, but there's the control. Tims able to control FY, keep Armel safe. They'll pick up 2 kills in the middle.
Just in case TNC does actually commit forward for it. So it forces the reaction. You immediately see all of PSG.LGD walking over.
It's a dangerous area. Armel, you could see, being smart. Heads in, heads straight back out. He knows that he's going to sort of cause this response from PSG.LGD. The question is if TNC want to try and take this fight.
Still 1k from Radiance on PSG.LGD.
Gabby.
They know this.
He's going to start poking, starting to force some spells, some cooldowns out of the side. They do get the stun out. They're going to try and go for him here. A lot of change to the Ravage as well.
Oh my god.
They've got enough. Gabby's dead. Charging coming from Tims, but it's straight away stopped by the Hex. The Shackle as well. FY turns. Another blast. Tims trying to move forward. He's backed up by the pipe. They'll get themselves on top of
nice
one.
Vacuum.
Vacuum wall onto the 3 of them. They've already taken out maybe. Now charging again. They've got Arme. Jump forward onto Chalice. LGD's lost 2 cores. Armel surged up by Cuckoo. He's ready to try and dive for more. Another trap slow out onto Chalice. Chalice, he's up onto the high ground. Does Armel want to continue diving? He certainly does. Tims his chance. In the last fight, he dies, but already so much damage is done that the rest of TNC can just go in for the clear. But now 21 minutes in, TNC in a position to push up to the high ground. They'll start to knock Chalice back into the hands of them. And already Chalice, he's down to half HP on this Titan. He has to be careful. Anytime Gabby and Armel get on top of him, they've taken the tier 3 tower, TNC. They're onto the barracks. PSG.LGD have got to do something soon. They will have the Ravage in 10 seconds.
Radiance is finished as well.
Gabby charging in. Tims as well, immediately with the surge down on top of FY. FY's down and out for 45. He'll buy back. Their Chalice, Ravage. It's a big one as well. Catches them all, but do they actually have the damage to follow up? Gabby's in. The vacuum. Oh my goodness, it gets all 4 of them. Gabby's still alive on the front. The stacks building up on Arme. They have lost 3 of them. The Aegis is going to be back, bringing Armel into the game. They've got the Hex. Can they kill him? They're going to try, but Armel's out with the blink. They are able to stop it for now. They go for the grab onto Gabby.
They want to try to get more out of this.
I don't know if they can kill this Bristle though, Gabby. He's able to just walk away. Surge is there as well for Cuckoo to play it safely. Maybe he's trying to catch them. TNC, they are ready to turn though. They know that they can. The vacuum's down onto the 2 of them. Armel jumps in into the Hex from FY, but Gabby, he's still free to run around the fight.
Armel.
They do get the stun from maybe onto Armel. Now with the Shackles, can they kill Gabby? Cool Spray's continuing to fly out. Gabby, surge up once more from Cuckoo. He's running away. The Radiance is burning him down. Gabby, has he got any other way to play his way out of this? I don't know if he has, unless he can juke his way all the way out. He'll go for the TP. Tunsi then found him. FY with the zap. Have this uptime that makes it very hard, really limits what maybe he's able to do on the front of these fights as a Lesh.
Arcane Rune Bristleback. We see him spamming up to 300 plus 340 damage.
They're going to try and fight into this PSG.LGD. They're going with a big wraparound from this smoke on the river. See if they can get the opening, as there's the jump. FY immediately committing with the Serpent Wars. He goes for the Shackle. Ravages out from Chalice.
They're on
top of Armel. They've got him. Burst him down. 5-man vacuum comes through as they'll try and turn things around. There'll be a buyback from Armel. AU with the big ult. The Glimmer as well. They can't quite cancel it. He's getting a lot of damage out here, AU, in the midst of it all. They've lost 2 on PSG.LGD.
Oh my god.
Said without buyback. 2 spies back as well. They know that this for TNC is the fight for them to take. Armel looks towards maybe. He's popping the Bloodstone heal early to try and put them off. FY goes for the TPA. Won't make it. It's Gabby with the triple kill. They're chasing down for maybe as well. He's back to the shrine, but the 3 that would not help as he'll use himself up. But TNC, they'll clean him up as well. 4 dead on PSG.LGD.
Safe.
No, he doesn't. He can go where he wants. Chalice being poked away from the pit. Cuckoo surging in as well. Oh, he's on the clip.
The bear is up there too. They're both up there.
The melon and the bear. Oh, he does manage to force down, but the bear's still up there.
He'll be able to recall it down though.
There we go. He's down and out. Let's see if they can go for Chalice still though, as he's falling pretty low.
The back line. FY, he found Armel.
Oh, the wards as well. Armel's dead. FY doing the best he can to bring them back in. AU just stand his ground with the BKB and the ult. Maybe looks for the stun. AU, they have to step away from him. Gabby still continuing to chase down Chalice's Tidehunter. As Chalice falls lower and lower, another grab, FY, the shackles onto AU with a vacuum on 3. Gabby, he's already picked up 2 of them. FY holds back, sticks around, the extras out to take down AU, but the buybacks come out from both AU and Armel. They're charging in, Tims and Gabby ready to go for more. Arme TP's out just in time, but FY, and maybe they've been left behind. Triple kill for Gabby. He can now look to go to the high ground. Yule Scepter will stop him. Cuckoo's got the surge though. Gabby continuing to dive in, chase down PSG.LGD, still sitting at full HP on the bristleback. Chalice dead for 75, no buyback. Arme trying his best to push Armel away from this final set of racks in the mid lane. Gabby now turning over to help out. Cuckoo Shiva's guard slows down Arme. PSG.LGD, they will stand their ground. Surrounding this final racks, Gabby, he's back in, another grab from FY.
He's facing forward.
Trying to do his best to allow maybe the opportunity to get the damage out. A lot of disable, does bring Gabby pretty low this time. Can they finish him off? They're blocking him, but again, a vacuum. Onto the 3, shackles from FY.
Again.
They're still trying everything they can to kill off Gabby, but they cannot. He's out, back to safety. They're buying time though, PSG.LGD, 40 seconds until Chalice is back in.
They've got the glyph. They're holding it a little bit longer here.
Push TNC back once more.
Oh, AU messed up. He just used his ulti.
See, they've got the Hex. Again, locked down from FY. Has the grab onto Gabby. Gabby needs help. He needs it now. The wall's been dropped. Gabby's still alive. Get the charge.
The BKB.
Support the BKB. And now he's ready to find the vacuum. Again, Cuckoo onto the 3 of them. They're all dead on PSG.LGD. GG is called. And TNC will be able to close up game 1.
Holy moly. They made them work for it a little bit there, but TNC, they stuck to it.
Yeah, I could see him picking a Slark for himself.
Oh,
I'm not a fan. Honestly, I wouldn't mind a Terrorblade. It's not the ideal game for it, but
So
you just pick Slark. Even into Enigma, it's so good against Jug, Kunkka, Omni.
Able to really find that timing before now, but with the BKBs, they're good to go.
They've got
jump
double.
forward, Armel, he's got the X mark out, so we'll be able to drag himself back, but there's the potential dive from Maybe. He's going to jump straight in. He's looking to go deeper with the BKB. He's committing. The Remnant, he's on top of AU. They'll find one with the Soul Bones out. Armel's still alive. He's trying to get the Tabri house. Finally, they'll finish him off. There'll be a buyback from AU. No buyback available from Armel. He is dead for 50. Cuckoo caught on the front lines. He's going to be turned towards by FY. They're trying to head in another change. Holds back both Gabby and AU. Will remove it with the Blade Fury. They'll now look to jump in. RP down onto the one of them and kills off AU. That's a dieback on the Grimstroke. PSG.LGD keeping the pressure up high. Jump in with the Magic Missile. FY goes in with a snowball onto Cuckoo, but Cuckoo, he's so tanky. They can't quite do anything about the Omni Knight. They'll head back, focus on the objective, get the tier 1 tower. They'll still have a bit of a tickle at the 2 of them, but he wrapped out off the Blade Fury.
Maybe sets up a Remnant here, and he's picking up an Arcane Rune bottom. So Arcane Rune Ember Spirit coming up into this fight.
So what they can do to Arme, bringing him low. Step force back, and of course, no Aegis, so has to be a little careful. They'll now try and get it onto the back lines. Another route onto the 2 of them with his chain spam from Maybe. Snowball is there as well from FY, dodging up the X-Mark combo. BKB's committed. They're straight in, jump forward from Arme. Oh, there's the Tims! He gets the black hole! And buys the time for the boat! Tims! Oh my god! Tims! Oh my god! I've never seen anything like I did it! He gets it off! They come straight into it! The full
See, positioning themselves here, smoked, waiting for some type of action to happen as they go for maybe that. Maybe if the Ember comes in with a Remnant, they might look to jump this. They wanted to, but they're a little bit hesitant here.
It's all about the jump from the smoke. Gabby leads in. Maybe he's going to head in. Down to spells the smoke. Gabby's known. They know where he's at. Chains will catch the 2 of them.
Chains on Tims.
Has to back off. Greaves his pop. Maybe he's going to commit now with the BKB. Try and start the fight off, but it's going to wear out. It's not a long duration anymore. But now the BKB's gone. Arme will find the squishy. AU's gone out the back line of it all, but now the boat comes in. By AU. They've got Maybe. He's been outplayed. They go Tims. He's in. The black hole again. Gets the 2 of them. Shuts them down. Now the RP comes out, but the GA's here. Ready to go for Cuckoo as they can fight up for TNC. PSG.LGD. They have to scatter. They have to run. Maybe committing with his buyback, has the DD rune, but FY left behind. Gabby on a killing spree, silent out on a Maybe, drag back the torrent combo, won't catch him. Another Remnant gets him back out of safety. He's still trying to poke at them with this DD rune. Another sleight of fist and chains onto Armel. But they're without 2 heroes on LGD. Yeah, Tim's working with their refresher, as you say, lack of buyback. It's risky, but it really could be what breaks open this game for TNC to close it out. And if the black holes that he's been producing so far are anything to go by, you can absolutely understand why he goes full out on this purchase. He knows he can do it.
Oh yeah. 2 minutes, a long respawn here for Roshan. Teams camping the ruins here.
See the spawn Arme. They've got the Hex reveal. Jump in. The two-man pistol blade on his last combo. It's out.
Oh my god.
Gabby with the double kill. The soulbite again. Catches the two of them. Chalice is gone. FY as well. 4 dead. As TNC make a beautiful jump there from the high ground. The Hex, the soulbite, abyssal combo. It was all there. On the other hand, TNC, they've got 4 ready, and even AU, he'll have his back up in a minute.
Yep. DD rune gets popped. This is where LGD, the PSG.LGD, they're trying to get some type of fight here. They have to try to stop this Roche. Eyes on Tims.
Gonna go for the jump in FY. Gets the kickoff. Ooh.
Boots him away.
Gabby does get booted pretty far. But the snowball to dodge the X-Bar, tries to force up the high gravity, he gets forced back down. Maybe a miscommunication there for two, but Chalice, he's able to find the setup, gets the RP.
Second one.
Up with the GA, he came out before the second one was there. So they cannot follow with the physical damage, and now Chalice gets a Abyssal Blade down. Then without the Magus, Tims has the control onto FY. They should set up a second. FY will still get the snowball out. Tims pulls the refresh. He's got a second black hole ready for the bigger kills. It doesn't matter, baby, though. They've already killed 2. The second black hole to close things up. Tims, this was his game, and he has done it. He really has. There's 3 dead. The Rapier hits the deck. 3 heroes without buyback. 26k gold lead.
Just go down that mid.
It's time for them to take their victory. TNC, they've got it.
GG.
As TNC take game 2, 2-0, beating LGD.
That has to be one of the most explosive comebacks I've seen in quite a while.
Tims.
Oh my god, Tims. LGD have to be pretty upset with themselves there, in particular Xnova, unable to get that swap there in that position because he was there, but Tims finding a perfect opportunity for his team to just bring it completely back when they were